Hello everyone. I hope you can see me. Hi. I don't know what I did earlier because I started and then I stopped it, but I don't know what happened. Thank you for coming here. I still don't know how to make myself type in the chat room. I have no idea. Mm. Oh, so good. And I loved her so much. Therefore, when she passed away in a tragic accident, I I decided to. I was thinking actually if I want other cats or not. Maybe it was a little bit selfish from my side, but I was thinking there were fights. There I had two sides of me that were fighting to get another cat or not, because a part of me was kind of selfish, trying to fill the void that this cat left behind, and another side wanted to um, so one of the side wanted to fill the void, but the other side thought that it would be nice actually to have other cats on her memory. No, Thomas, just only English. So another side felt really bad having other cats because I feel like I betrayed her. I betrayed my cat, the one that passed away, and the other cat wanting to fill the void. So I had a selfish side thinking that if I have other cats, I will fill the void that this cat left behind. Hello, Peter. Hello, everyone. So while looking on internet, after a month and a half, something like that, a month and a half after she passed away, I looked on internet to see other cats, looking for a British Shorthair because she was a British Shorthair, and I wanted to not to replace her, obviously not to replace her because every soul is different, is unique. I'm from Eastern Europe, but I live in England, and thank you so much for appreciating my accent. I know I have a strong accent. So to continue the story, I just tried to maybe to fill the void, and I was looking on internet for another cat, and my idea was to look on internet for a British Shorthair specifically because the cat that passed away was a British Shorthair, and I tried to have her Angel, like the next cat that I will have to be her Angel, and call her Angel. And while I was scrolling on internet to look for British Shorthair, I saw the first cat I saw was Snowball, who is a ragdoll. He's a ragdoll boy, and I said, no, I want a British Shorthair female. And while scrolling, I kept looking for a British Shorthair. My mind was on this ragdoll boy, and I was like, oh, that's so cute and so fluffy. I would love to have that cat, but I still want a British Shorthair too because I want to have it as a memory for my previous cat. And I finally found the British Shorthair, this one, Angel. And I said, man, but I would love that cat too. And I said, because it was a battle in me, like, should I get this cat or this cat? Oh my god, if I get two cats, it's gonna be too much, too expensive. The vets, the bills and food and everything is gonna be double expense. But I couldn't I couldn't live with the thought that, man, if I don't take this cat, I will think about the other cat. And so I was like this, in between. Should I get them both, or should I get just one and think about the other one too? Because Snowball was so fluffy. He caught my attention from the first sight. I was like, this is so cute. I want to have it. And but I need to have the British Shorthair too. And the British Shorthair Angel was so adorable. I said, okay, I'm gonna get them both. And I contacted the owners and I said, okay, in December I got Snowball, and his name Snowball is because I got him almost for Christmas, so it was my Christmas present. And being Christmas time, winter, and he's white and so fluffy, I said a Snowball. Snowball. Snowball is his name. And in January is my birthday, so I said, okay, I'm gonna get for my birthday the other cat. And I got, after my birthday on 17th of January or something like that, I got Angel, and I called her Angel to be the angel of my previous cat, who was Princess. So this is the story of my two cats, and they are 5 weeks apart. So basically they are 3 years old, but only 5 weeks apart. I tried to look on internet if they actually get along each other, because you know some cats do not get along, and they do match, especially that I got them since they were only 3 months old, and they are similar breeds somehow, like the same, almost the same behavior, almost. Ragdolls are more like dogs. Very, very mellow. Yes. Myself a little bit in the gym, and I also asked for permission to record. I said I try my best to not catch anyone on the video, but it's inevitable in the gym, especially in certain places. And I asked for permission, not manager, but it was their personal trainer, and I asked him if I'm allowed to record, and he said yes. Okay, that's fine. I also spoke to my family. Thank you. Tomorrow I'll go again to the gym. I'll go for upper body, and I hope to record that because I didn't record anything with upper body. So I said to try that. Don't mind me in the gym. In the gym I look terrible. I had an agitated day, as I said. I was at the groceries as well. I had some personal stuff going on. Oh my god. How was your day, ladies and gentlemen? How hard do you find a gym? It is very hard lately, especially that I had a period off. I wasn't at the gym as I used to. Since last year, I used to go 5 days a week constantly, and I could see the change on my body. But as I said on the first live, I've been through a traumatic experience, and that sent me through therapy. And you know, when you're not mentally stable, you can't put in the work in the gym. And now I try my best, but life keeps getting on the way, you know what I mean? So it's just, sometimes it's harder. When you have so many things going on in your life, you need to find some time to go to the gym. Yeah. I try my best to have a normal schedule as much as I can. But some days are harder. Because, you know, plenty of things to do. But in terms of how hard I find it, I mean, as I said, when you take off some time, when you are away from the gym for a while, those that go to the gym and if they go on holiday for 2 weeks, for example, they take 2 weeks off and then they start again, it's hard because you feel like you lost some endurance, some strength. But think about me that I took a long time off and I was once in a while, I was like this, a fluctuation, like twice a week, 3 times a week or whatever. And when I started, the pain you have in your body, the aches, yeah. But I'll get there one day. One day. I need to fuel my body. I think the most important thing with the gym is to fuel your body correctly. And if you don't eat enough, obviously you will not have strength, right? You need to eat properly. I used to eat 3 meals a day and 3 snacks in the past. Now I don't actually eat that much, maybe half. I eat only half. So that's kind of hard to build the muscle and build strength on time if you don't eat properly. Thank you so much. Yeah, I shall see. 5 days is not too many. No, 5 days is recommended because I told you my routine. Usually I used to go Monday, for example, I had have a great night to David. Take care, have a good nap. Ooh, okie dokie, David. Have a lovely time. Sleep well and have an easy day at work, night at work. 3 days, minimum 3 days is ideal. 5 days, it's better because in 5 days you have time to recover, you have time to cover all the muscle in the body. Which country I would like to visit? I visited a few countries, but to visit soon, I would love to visit the entire world. No matter, even in North Korea I would go. But on my list, on my top list, and affordable. I would love to go to Bora Bora, but that's too expensive, you know. But on my list are, for example, I would love to go to Seychelles, Japan, South Korea, in America to visit New York, Miami, you know, California would be nice. There are plenty of places. In Europe, I visited many of them. Finland and Lapland. I want to go to Lapland. It's not gonna happen this year. Australia is too far, but one day, you never know in this life. But for now, as I said, I think is Seychelles, Maldives, but they are almost quite similar. Japan, South Korea. I think in Japan. On the next list, I would love to go to Japan on springtime for the cherry blossom. I really want to see that cherry blossom. I don't know why. Maybe because it's something different. It's springtime. I don't have actually pictures on holidays with, you know, that blossom of the trees. And I would love it. It's something different, you know? I would love to try something different. Plus, Tokyo Drift with those cars and everything. And I want to see how they dress and how, because I heard their culture is different. I just want to go there to see how it is. Before going on a trip, obviously I start reading about that country and where to go, make an itinerary and everything. It's just, for now I didn't plan it because I need to see if my friend wants to come with me or not. Otherwise, I don't know, to go alone it's a bit weird. It's not as entertaining, even though at some point I will have to, but to go by myself to Japan, it's too far. And it's nice to share these experiences with someone. Watching and listening to them, really. Was good. That's great, Alex. Racing cars and motorcycles, been watching and listening to them. That's nice. This is a male thing. I love to go to car events too, because I don't know, it's entertaining. It's nice. Sometimes on summertime I like to go to car events here in England. Hi, the king. I'm alright, thank you. A while here. Hoping to not bore you today. How are you? Finland is nice in the summer also, I bet. But for me, Finland, maybe in Helsinki, you know, yeah, is nice to go on summertime. But for me, Finland, in my head, it's only Lapland. There are many other places, but the Lapland is Santa Claus, you know? That brings back memories in childhood. And I would love to have that experience. I think in every place you go, you need to experience something. And in Lapland, for example, you have that experience, a childhood experience where you see Santa Claus. In Japan, you have the cherry blossom. In China, I want to see that China wall. You know, in every place, you have a specific thing you want to see. Saludos! There's Chile. England here. Goodwood, yeah. No, I think with food, I can say that I love fruit so much. I can eat fruit every single day, non-stop. So I love fruit. Mamma mia. Hi. But as food, I don't have a specific one. I like fries. I have to say, I love potatoes. They don't have to be fried, but I like potatoes. It can be in the oven, boiled, no matter how. I love fried potatoes. And everything that is green, all the vegetables. I love all vegetables. And when it comes about meat, protein, I think I'll get a pimple right here. Yeah. And as meat, as protein, I love all dairies. I think I have a problem with dairies. Dairy products. Cottage cheese, milk, sour cream, and clotted cream. Oh my god, that's a weakness. Anything with milk. I think this is my weakness. But I eat potatoes. I eat fries. Not fries. I eat potatoes. Made them in the air fryer, for example. Fries in the air fryer. I had for lunch today chicken with, oh my god, I didn't take a picture, but I had a chicken salad with potatoes. Roasties, yes. And I love rice as well. So potatoes and rice. Pasta. I think I don't have a specific one that I like. I love everything, to be honest. But I try to make the healthiest option that I can. Obviously, I cannot eat healthy 100% every day. But I try. I try to have a colorful plate when I eat. But as I said, my weakness are dairy products. And that's not very healthy, because dairy products, I love dairy products with a lot of fat in them, which is like clotted cream, for example. Clotted cream, sour cream, double cream, single cream, anything. And milk, especially full fat milk, that's tasty. Cheese, any type of cheese, oh my god. Best food for clear skin. Anything that is green, I think. All greens, cucumbers, even for clear skin, I think even lemon. It's really good. I drink lemon ginger once in a while. I prepare ginger shots. I can tell you how I make ginger shots. You can make ginger shots at home and keep them in the fridge for a few days, a week, with the ginger, lemon, honey, turmeric. Yeah, that's it. Tennis, ping pong, bowling. Yeah, that's a sport too, bowling. So frustrating. I mean, how to get the same, this two speeding tickets, two or 3 weeks apart in the same place, literally. That's incredible. It's so frustrating. I mean, in the same place, how to say, like, it was an intersection. There were 50 miles per hour, and then in that intersection, exactly in the intersection, there were 30 miles per hour, and again 50 miles per hour. So basically the camera was placed right after the 50 miles per hour in that intersection, and I was caught in here, literally. It's so frustrating because I was going to the gym, to be honest. Going to the gym, I didn't even speed, like I wasn't in a hurry or something. It was me going to the gym. I was like, oh man, it's something else when you know, oh my god, in that day I did speed because I was in a hurry doing something. But when you get fines for ridiculous things, it's so infuriating. Like, it's my mistake, I accept it. I paid one of them. I got 3 points on my driving license, and for the other one I was to school. I was to that course because in England, those that are from England, you know that in England they give you a course. You can go to the course to not get points on your driving license. And for the second one, you can, because you can get the course every 3 years or something like that. So yeah, I got 3 points on my driving license, and I should pay attention next time how I drive, because on the next 4 years, I shouldn't make any mistake. Otherwise, I'll get other points, and these are the worst moments actually, right? These are the worst moments in people's lives. And I saw a video on internet with a woman speeding with her dog going to the hospital. Alec, that's funny. In heaven or Norway? Yeah. Oh yeah, Norway for Northern Lights. I would love to go there for Northern Lights too. It's amazing, and I think this period you can see the Northern Lights. That's a good idea. Maybe I should take a break, a weekend, and go to Norway just to see the Northern Lights. Goodwood. Go to David. Colombia. Colombia. Sri Lanka. Good afternoon. Yeah, I love anything about history, sir. Peru, That's a nice place. Archaeological sites. And I was thinking about Egypt as well, because I love everything about history. I'm gonna show you here something. If you really wanted to see something cute. Oh, in Italy, be careful, you have to pay those tolls every time when you get out, or get off the highway. Mia is banned from Italy, of course, Bono, because I got so many speeding tickets in Italy. But Italy is very beautiful. Hmm? Greetings from England. Pia too. Oh my god. Oh. Hard day. Had a hard day. Okay. 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 Oh. Who's my little baby boy? Who's my little baby boy? You are my little baby boy. You had a hard time, of course. Look at this little nose. Of course. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oops. Well, not really dark. It's so, look, they are very intense. But it's the light. It's the light that makes him do. Look how much fluff is in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's in here? It's like it looks like a ship. Like a ship. Bury my face into this. Hello. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's a boy. What? Massage time. You can see how ragdolls are. Look at him. Look at him. So ragdolls are family cat. I love dogs, but ragdolls, like this breed is like a dog as well. As you can see, they want attention a lot, and that's why they are called ragdolls. Are called family cat. You cannot leave them more than 8 hours alone because they require a lot of attention. My adorable boy. Oh, he's playing with this. Oh, damn. What is that? Curious. Anything can happen, yeah. Canadian forest cabin in the snow. By the way, I have a question about the Grand Canyon. I've heard many people have been there. I didn't see many things about Grand Canyon, but I've heard many stories, so many casualties than human themselves caused in this world. But I tried. I have full equipment. I have my ski in the other room, by the way. So, as I said, I'm a beginner. I would love to do this more often, but it's nice when you go with other people because they entertain you and they push you to be a better version of yourself. Just, you know, if you see that they are doing it, oh my god, I'm not that stupid, I want to do it too. But when you go by yourself, it's not really that great. I was in Aiguille du Midi, so I was on top of that at 3,842 meters. Mm. You can see me without makeup and everything. Yeah, high mountain, but it was so beautiful. It's so nice when you are on top. Give me a second to see. Mm. The chat is slow. What do you mean the chat is slow? Yes, Mont Blanc is Aiguille du Midi. Oh my god, talking about dogs. You can see whenever I see a dog, I'm just like, oh no. I was in Colmar as well. This is beautiful. Hello, AB. I'm alright, thank you. I'm just showing some pictures from some of my trips, currently from Chamonix. Thank you. This is from 2023, actually. December 2023, almost 2 years ago. Yes. Undercover. It is so nice. Mm. I was pushing myself. It is dangerous. It is very dangerous, but I did fall so many times. But it's so nice. I mean, it's an experience. You don't try it every day. Why do you hear a noise in the background? What noise? Like, probably it's my computer? No idea. Maybe I should put this somewhere. My microphone somewhere else. Oh, sorry. And I was to Austria. This was in Chamonix, Colmar, Chamonix, and I was to Switzerland. Yeah, in Switzerland as well. I loved it. I loved it here as well. I will show you something. How do you think it's called, this one? As I said, I love Switzerland. It's a very clean country, very beautiful. I would love to live there. A yellow car. Good job. Um, every country is different. Monaco is very expensive. You see only high class people and you feel poor when you go there. Philippines, in the Asian side, I was to Philippines, Thailand, and another place. Philippines, Thailand, and I think that's it in Asia. It's not ASMR. Why? Can you hear me? Poor countries, but very, very nice people. I have to confess that people from Asian side, they are so kind. They are very thankful. It's way cheaper to, I'm trying to compare, for example, Mexico, Dominican Republic with Asian sides, like Philippines and Thailand. I found more expensive the ones from the west side because probably many Americans are visiting Lamborghini. So because many Americans are going to Mexico and Dominican Republic, I think they have very high prices for tourists because of that. In the Asian part, yeah, there are many Australians, for example, going over there, and Chinese, but is slightly cheaper. And comparing, people are so nice in the Asian side. I really loved Mexico too. Mexico was really nice, but I have to confess, personally, I didn't encounter any dangerous situation, but I did hear someone was killed next to the hotel, to the resort that I was staying. Next to our resort, someone was killed by another tourist. Shot, whatever. So it's pretty dangerous, I guess. But I don't know. I think wrong place, wrong time sometimes. To do ASMR, I don't know. Should I do ASMR? I don't think anyone here would love to hear that, and I'm not good with that. But I can try it for some of you. Like, it's very annoying for many people. Monaco. Monaco is beautiful, very expensive. I stay in Monaco. When I was to Monaco, when I visited Monaco 2 days, I was in Monaco for 2 days, but I only visited because I didn't live there. I didn't stay there. I stayed in Nice in France and I drove to Monaco. Bridges. If I like bridges, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's with this question? I don't have something specific, like, why should I like bridges? Bridges help us cross a river. I don't know. If it's a nice bridge, I can say statues. Grand Prix de Monaco. Oui, je connaissais. Je connais. I did hear about Grand Prix. It's Grand Prix. Isn't that with the cars? Avec voitures. So, la Grand Prix de Monaco est avec voitures. I'm not sure. Grand Prix. Oh, F1 is the F1. Grand Prix is the F1. Formula 1. To a few other things like museums, but not to an F1 one. F1 one. I don't actually watch TV series. If I do watch, I watch on YouTube, I have to confess. I don't have television because I don't have time to watch television. But whenever I watch something, I watch on YouTube. And I watch different things. I don't have something specific. And sometimes from my country. Things from my country because it keeps me connected to my roots, obviously. but he could be very small doing it. ASMR, yeah, great success, maybe, but I don't know what to say. I'm not good with that. There are other girls that are doing this, and my voice is not for that, and I'm not good. You need to have the skills to do such a thing. But I can try sometimes to do. I don't even know, because some girls are having special microphones for ASMR. I know that there are special microphones, like they have something around here, and they are doing those sounds. I saw on TikTok some girls doing this. Some people enjoy that. Some lag. Silverstone. Yes, I was to Silverstone. Years ago. Freeway, bridges, road. Pretty quad being rich doesn't make them high class. Yes, that's true. Marseille. I never been to Marseille. A favorite song? I don't know. There are plenty. Depends on the mood, I guess. I'm a person that if you ask me what's your favorite color, I cannot tell you one favorite color. So I like anything. I like a little bit of each thing. And in terms of favorite song, it depends on the mood, I guess. If today I have a mood of going crazy, I will just say, yeah, my favorite song is this. I like Balkan music, pop music, like commercial stuff. Commercial in general. And parties and everything, as I said, Balkan music, because I'm from Eastern Europe and I like Balkan music for parties. Yes, microphones. I don't have that. I have a Yeti microphone like this. I have a Yeti like this one, but I suppose I still can do it. I don't know how you can hear me with this one. I don't even know if I said it right. Buttons and gains. I should do it like this. I don't know if you can understand anything. For some people this might be very annoying, but I will not do this for so long. Okay, so have a nice evening too, IB. Have a lovely night. Take care of you. Correct, Bookland. Take care. See you next time, and thank you so much for coming over here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, please. Thank you. Never been to Silverstone. There are quite a few places where they keep these car events. Output or USB, it has only a USB output. Or, no, it has this one. I don't know. So it's a... It's a USB. Favorite film. Oh, actually I do have not a favorite film, but a favorite genre. I like movies based in real stories. Movies based on reality. I watched so many videos, so many movies based on reality, on the war, First and Second World War. I think they can create so many stories from each person, so many movies with every person's story that's participating in the work. Good night, Brad. Have a lovely night. Take care. See you next time. And I keep saying it, don't forget to smash that like button, the notification bell, and subscribe. Thank you. Don't forget, guys, when the live is ending, we have we do have an interactive chat, but don't forget to leave your comment when the video will appear on my channel, because that helps with the algorithm as well. So the live is very interactive and I appreciate that, but I would like to see some comments when the video, the live, will be on the channel, to help with the algorithm, because the comments will be just on the live comments. Okay, they have Tesla. No, I haven't been. Red Bull. Hey, heads. So you asked me all these things, but I have a question for you. What is your comfort food or your bad day snack? Well, you know, every person has a bad day, right? So you feel like you're trying to eat healthy during the week and everything, but you just want to have something that you know that it does bad to your health, but you want to eat it. What is that food for your bad day? I'm using OBS right now. It's OBS. I wish to use other programs like SplitCam or Stream. I don't know. I saw quite a few programs. So I'm using right now OBS. Even though I should try to broadcast one day directly from YouTube Studio to see how it is, and if I'm able to use the chatbot. I don't know how to use the chatbot. KFC. KFC! Chocolate ice cream. Oh, I prefer vanilla ice cream. Comfort food. White rice and some delicious roasted meal. Oh, okay. That's white rice, because you cannot eat carbs. So whenever you can, you eat that. Delicious roasted meat. That's not your bad day. Or roasted meat. That's your bad day. Over here they have a McLaren museum too. They're nice. Is that a laughing sign? Grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh. Calzone. Folded pizza. A cake. Same for me. A cake. Any cake. My microphone is making a humming sound? Really? Maybe it's my computer. You might hear my computer. because it's close to my computer. Maybe if I place it somewhere else, but I don't know where to put it. Maybe if I place it right here, it's something else. Can you hear it now? Because it was too close to my computer, and maybe my computer's fan. How is it now? You might have heard my computer's fan. Subway, that's some addictive dessert and cookie, definitely. I don't, I used Subway when I was, when I came for the first time in UK, but now I don't really. It's still buzzing. It's a cable. What is that? Is it really bad, guys? Okay, I didn't press on anything, so I have no idea why it's like that. Didn't do anything to it. I hope it's not really bad and you can hear me. Is it really bad? I mean, it's very uncomfortable when you hear me. Yeah, from the cable connection, but I cannot do anything about it. I didn't do anything. I just tried to move it, but nothing happened. Maybe I should try to disconnect it a little bit. Just give me a second to see if it keeps going or not. Can you hear me now? How is it now? Okay, good. I have another question for you. So, you know, there is only, hello, Danny. There are only 2 months left, less than 2 months left of this year. Do you have any goals that you want to achieve until the end of the year? Or you just wait for the time to pass by and that's it? My goal, I told you, is to hopefully by, I don't know if by the end of the year, but I try till my birthday to actually be able to monetize the channel, but I don't know if I will make it because it's so hard to reach those 4,000 hours. I find it so difficult. Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive. Guess who sing that song? Oh, congratulations, Danny. You will survive. You will have a great time in Vietnam. You're going to Vietnam in 2 weeks. That's amazing. I Vietnam was another place on my list, but I think in Vietnam you have to go with someone because it's nice to share that experience. You'll have a good time because I heard Vietnam is really nice and very cheap. The food is cheap. You can't achieve them anyway. Great success, your name should tell you differently. Everything you plan, you can do it. Set your mind, you can. Look at me. I started this YouTube channel not thinking that I will have people to support me. To be honest, I said, okay, I will try it because this way I can prove to myself that I can do it and I do not care what people are saying because people can judge you. But I overcame that fear and here I am. Trust me, I took the risk of being judged and, you know, being here is not something that I thought that I will do, but here I am. Just set your mind to do something and try it, even if you fail. I know it's hard, but even if you fail, try it. You never know what you're missing if you don't try it. Small tasks, and you gain more confidence if you see that it works a little bit. People do judge. People do judge. I was concerned about my English, for example, because I didn't know if people will understand what I'm saying. And we are on YouTube, you know, anything is possible. Bee Gees, Bee Gees, staying alive, staying alive. It seems like there is a delay in the chat room because I said about Bee Gees earlier and you just answered. There is a delay in the chat and I don't know why. Next year, in my mind, don't want to say Mia like you with the car. It's probably too forthcoming if I said. What, Alex? If you want a car for next year, if you want a car, work for it and achieve it. Even if you will not get it when you want it, you will get it one day. Just give it time. Work for it. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Thank you. This is Balkan music, by the way. It's a Serbian song and I love it because someone asked me if I have a favorite song. I do have a favorite song from Balkan music, which is Dragana Mirkovic, Placi Zemljo. Maybe some of you already know it because it was a famous song in the 90s. Ženi život moj, kaži luda sna, plači zemljo što sam ja tako nesrećna. Ha! Don't be scared of my voice. I just love singing. I sing a lot in the car and in the house because it makes me feel good. Even though my voice is terrible, I just love singing. It gives me a good mood. Car is more like a curse than a benefit with all the insurance costs and changing tires for either. and have to pay for parking. Yes, great success, that is true. But you don't have to have a very expensive car, just a car to take you from a place to another. But if you live in a place where it's not mandatory to have a car, it's fine. If you live in the main through bad periods in their lives, right? So how do you? That's true. What is even normal? Normal. What's normal? You tell me. Many people use what is normal for me is abnormal for you. I think the normality is a subjective thing for everyone. Many people use to cope with failure and get ever worse. Yes, that is true, great success, and that's the worst thing you can do. Unfortunately, I think there are other coping mechanisms, like focusing in the gym, for example, in hobbies, not those kind of hobbies. Those are the worst paths you can take when you feel like that. You need to stay sane. Nobody has all good days, that's true. You just move on. Bad ones, hope the next one will be better. Yeah, hope. I think for me it was rebuilding the confidence. Rebuilding confidence is not easy when it's destroyed. Jim? What's that? Where is that? Who is Jim? I think it's things that might helped me a little bit was maybe focusing on the routine, even though it might sound boring, but focusing on routine, even small ones like journaling, I guess, because I have a notebook where I put my thoughts in it. My skincare, as you could see, because I love, I'm a woman, so women love doing this. You girls, if there is any girl in the chat room today, just tell me. Obviously, we love the skincare routine and massage. I love going for massage. Going for a walk, it's something that relaxes me a lot. Playing with my lovely cats, obviously. Preparing my favorite meals. Going to the gym. Normal simple routine. I think it's hard. At the beginning of a failure of something, relationship or business or whatever you're trying to do, at the beginning you feel like the world is ending, but you need to keep going and just push yourself. I think this is the hardest part to do, to push yourself to do certain things when you don't feel like it. And talk. You need to talk. You need to have people to talk to, because I was in the position where I had nobody to talk to face, and I needed someone. I needed a hug. And yeah, I had those moments. But these moments show you who was real next to you. In these moments you realize how life is. Plus, I have to confess that moving from Eastern Europe to England taught me a lot, especially how to start from zero. So maybe that's why I'm a resilient and pretty strong person. That's why when you end up alone, it's hard, but you're used to if you've been through this before. Facing life, when you face it, can make you strong people. Thank you, Thompson. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming around, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and the notification bell if you want to support this channel. And when the life is ending, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to leave a comment if you want to help me with the algorithm on YouTube, because you know, growing on YouTube is very difficult. So I really appreciate all your support. My cat is sleeping. One of the cats is sleeping next to me. Yes. Overconfidence and self-confidence. Is that your advice? Worry about overconfidence and self-confidence. to worry about. You don't have to worry about. You just have to build it, I said. You need to build confidence. That's the hardest part, to build your confidence. Because when someone destroys your confidence, you believe like, I'm not good enough. And that's why I started this channel, to prove to myself that I am good enough. I can do something that I propose to myself. I am good enough. Don't let anyone to tell you otherwise. Thank you so much, Hair. I think loving yourself is the best part of this life, because don't put other people on a pedestal before you. I used to do that, people pleaser, you know. And it's normal to be a people pleaser somehow. It's part of your character. Bye, Dabur. Have a lovely night or day, whatever time is over there. See you next time if you're here, and thank you for passing by. What are those nice pictures on the wall? Actually, they are... I don't think I have a best book, as I said. Take care, all. Have a lovely night. Sleep well when you do. Thank you. I'll see you when I see you. The music just stopped. Wow, this is such a wonderful landscape. Ciao. So now I want to hear from you if you have any questions about life, mindset, moving on, moving abroad, rebuilding confidence, rebuilding yourself. Drop it in the chat. As long as it's respectful. I prefer people that are respectful. Thank you. I can hear the cat snoring. No, he's not snoring. I have a question for you. Why do you think society degraded so much, especially in terms of dating? It's so difficult to actually find a good match. Do you think we have higher expectations, or people degrade it so much nowadays? If I plan on having any children, at some point I had some thoughts, but you never say never. I never say never. Right now I don't want, because my life is chaotic. I have my 2 cats, it's fine. But you never know, maybe you meet the right person and you fall in love, and in 6 months time you get pregnant and have a child. You never know. Never say never. But for now, I don't. Thank you, Nelly. Having kids, I think it's a huge responsibility. I have friends that have kids, and they said that it is the most beautiful thing in the world, but is the hardest as well. So having a child, you gotta take a huge responsibility. Nelly, that's so juicy. Because leftist politics and woke ideologies, in my opinion. Thank you. Hello, RJ. I'm alright while here. Been online for 2 hours and I hope I didn't bore you guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed the chat today. And thank you for being so interactive and helping me with this channel. I appreciate it. Social media and having a phone connectivity 24/7 change the dating scene is a huge way. That is true. That is true because all these dating apps, I think having a relationship, it's so easy to cheat. I will never understand why people do that. It's so easy, like you just download an app and just talk to another person, and that's so insane. In the past, people used to do all these bad things, but in my opinion, is that nowadays it's easier because they have access to social media, to these apps. It's easier. So one click away. I feel like I will have another pimple right here and here. Yeah. Thank you, Nelly Content. Everyone is special in their own way. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's being well confident. Yeah, but too confident, overconfidence, it is okay when we are here live. This is not me, just be overconfidence. I don't think I am overconfident. I am not very confident. I'm building the confidence. So doing certain things that I planned, I am trying to build my confidence. As I said, for example, being on here, one of the reasons was because of my English, my accent. I was afraid. I said, oh my God, some people might not understand what I'm saying. I wasn't very confident when it comes about this. I was afraid of being judged and everything, but you know, we are on internet. You will be judged no matter what. So you gotta try it. If you don't try it, you don't know what you're missing. But this way you build confidence. You have to face your fears, and this is how you build it. It's same with the healing. You just have to go through the pain with lessons. You have to go through the pain to learn your lessons. Thank you. Confidence, okay, when we are here live. This is not me just being a creep, but you have not bad advice. Would like to maybe get advice. I am a bit confused about your comment, Alex Elliott. You said that you are a creep being on here. Why do you believe that you are a creep being on here? This is not you. Are you a different person? Tan hermosa, especial, una mujer fuerte, valiente. Y muchas gracias, Nelly Content, once again for your compliments. I appreciate it. You're my Ryan. Smooth, that's sweet. Conquer your fears. Definitely, yes. Everyone should conquer their fears. Everyone has fears, because they admit it or not, everyone has. Even people who are dating and in a relationship text each other rather than talking. When you text, context is lost and text can be misread. People who are dating and in a relationship text each other rather than talking. Yeah, that's so sad. When you text, context is lost and the text can be misread. That is true, Alan. And unfortunately, nowadays, yeah, I saw even pictures comparing how people used to be in the past and how are they nowadays. Like in the past, families used to be together at the table, talking, communicating, eating together and having a good laugh. And now everyone is on the phone, which is very sad. Like literally you're staying here and instead of communicating verbally to the next person, you're just sending a message because it's easier. Gossiping and everything. Did you see that? Did you see what happened and everything? That's kind of sad. The process requires some time. Yeah. He's a... Great success. You're not gonna have success if you're mocking people. Oh, I'm sorry, RJ. Are you kidding me? I'm taking program on my computer that reads the chat to me. People are surprised to learn. Have my own YouTube channel. Are you kidding me, RJ? Congratulations. This makes me feel bad. So that means you don't know how I look like. You don't know me. You don't see me. So how? You don't see at all? That's so nice of you to be able to do all these things. Congratulations. That's really something really nice. Congrats. You overcame. You're a very strong person if you could do all these things. Thank you so much, but how can you see what other people are saying? Or can you see what other people are saying, or only you can listen to? Nelly Content just subscribes to your channel, so I don't understand how are you able to all these things. Like, I use a talking program on my computer that reads the chat. Oh, reads the chat. Sorry, I just saw that to me. People are surprised to learn how much. That's so fun. That's so cool. I was gonna say that word. Oh my god. The F word. That's overwhelming. I have to say that made my day. I don't know why. I mean, when I see people that overcome their situation, their condition, they overcome their condition. It's a palm tree. It's an actual real plant, this one. Thank you. A table for dinner on each other is individual. It's delayed. Hi again. Hi again, Peter. Can't believe that I will leave this on YouTube. Me being chill right here. The F word, I should take it off of my vocabulary. Thank you. On my first live, someone asked me if I have any real plans. And I said that I have a few. One is behind the camera. And this is a real plant too. So yeah. It's not an actual palm tree actually. It's I don't know how it's called. Bjorn bamboo. Bjorn bamboo. Bjorn bamboo. It's called. In the 90s. And my parents and I used to sit around the dinner table and talk. Yes, I was born in 91, so I know that feeling. I know how it's to not have a lot. And I preferred the simple things that we had in the past. I think people were happier, even though they didn't have so much, they were happier than nowadays. Nowadays everyone has a lot of things, but they are very sad because deep down they are unfulfilled. And it all starts from here. We should get used to simple things. I think the beauty and the happiness is in the simple things around us. Like for example, for me, nature. I love to be connected to nature a lot. And whenever I get a chance, I love traveling, to just go and meet new people and see how other people are living. Bamboo! Yes, Nelly, it's real. It's a real plant. 88. Not very far from me. I was in 91, January 91. In January, I'll turn 35. Oh my god, I'm getting old. 35. So, it's never too late to start new things, guys. So at 34, I started this channel. We shall see where it will be in 5 years' time. But I tried. At least I know that I tried. Every time reinvent yourself. Every time try something new. Maybe at 50 years old, I'll try something else. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Yes. Very stubborn. Very stubborn person. 79. My mom was in 72. Yes, Alex Elliott, everyone should be proud of people like RJ. I love when I see on internet people overcoming their condition, as I said. I love that. I see people without a leg, without an arm or something, and they are able to go through life. Those are the real problems. Like RJ, how RJ is not seeing. I don't even imagine not being able to see. That's crazy. So I'm a deep feeler. I try to not take it too personal right now because I'll start crying. Because when I see on internet cases like this with people, it makes my heart melt to see people that are actually overcoming their condition, even though they are struggling. They've been through some bad situations. But it melts my heart to see this kind of people. It's so cool. I'm going to check it out. Check it out. Salute. Were you born like this, Mr. RJ? Were you born like this or something happened? Because in my opinion, I think it's better to be born instead of losing your eyesight after a while. That's the worst thing, I guess. It's bad either way, but I mean, it's the worst to be able to see and suddenly to not. Hey, the chat room got very quiet right now. Are you okay? No, Bobby. Sleep. From birth, he said. Sorry, my mistake. I didn't notice. Thank you. Hobbies. Actually, I enjoy traveling. I think is my biggest hobby. But I would do it every single day if I could, but I can't. You need time and money for that, unfortunately. But yeah, I enjoy doing that. I enjoy seeing new places, new people, interacting with people. I go to the gym. It's I think it's a hobby. I love going to the gym, even though I don't have so much time and I struggle lately. But once I get in the routine, I love it. I used to love that burn and everything. I'll get into it. I love walking so much. I can walk so many. I did at some point even over 30,000 steps. I enjoy walking, I enjoy cycling. Normal, simple activities. I enjoy hanging out with friends. Hanging out with friends. I enjoy singing, even though my voice is terrible, but I love that. It makes me feel good. Believe it or not, relaxes me a lot also to clean the house. It's something that relaxes me a lot. It relaxes me. Hobby, women's hobby. What is a women hobby? Is shopping. I used to run a lot in the past. Now I lost my endurance. Maybe I should start doing it more. To start doing it, because I didn't do it for a while. To get my body used to that. I used to love running. I used to run a lot in the past years ago. But sometimes, on time, as I keep saying, life gets on the way and you just start doing other things and you lose the endurance, you lose the ability of doing some things, and when you have to start it over, it's so difficult until your body gets used to it. But as I said, shopping is another thing that I enjoy so much. I enjoy even shopping groceries or shopping for clothes. I don't know why. I'm a woman, so maybe that's why. I love being in the store and looking for clothes, for stuff. I like looking at things. Doesn't mean that I will always buy something. I just love being around there. Doesn't mean that I will always have to buy something. Because I spend on what is important. But I love to be there, to look around. Thank you, Nelly. Smash that like button. Subscribe and click on that notification bell as well. Not running, I heard you sing. Is that not bad actually? Yeah, Finn, sure. You're being so nice, but thank you. And travel, yes. Who doesn't like traveling? I mean, maybe there are people that do not love traveling. Personally, I love it because I see new people, new culture. It just makes you, I think traveling opens your eyes and see that there are people with a worse condition, and you should be happy with you should be happy with what you have. You see how other people are living and they are happy with less than what you have, and you are not happy with your own life. It just opens your eyes. You see another perspective, you have another perspective in life. Oh really, which app? The food. Oh, another thing that I like, cooking. I like cooking. I said that I will have to record videos for YouTube cooking, but my problem with this is, I have to set the cameras and everything. I need to get used to this camera settings and everything to record videos. Doesn't mean that I know how to cook properly, but simple stuff. I survive. I eat with my eyes. I like to arrange it on the plate. The road rage, really? It relaxes me maybe because I do something else than my ordinary routine. So if you do the same thing over and over, you get bored, tired. You feel like you want to do something else, And cleaning, it's one thing that you don't do it every day, right? So it's just like, oh yes, I take my time and just do this and that. Something else. It's like when you enjoy an ice cream. You don't eat an ice cream every day, but when you eat it, you enjoy it. It's the same. The less you have something, the more you appreciate it. I think I will stay 20 more minutes to reach 3 hours of this live, and I think that's enough for today. But I hope I didn't bore you too much today. I hope you had a good chat with me a little. Personally, I enjoyed it so much, but I don't know about you. A robot vacuum cleaner. Like the one that walks around. The one that moves around by itself. Code Roots. Because I want to build this channel in English. It's much better. And I don't have many people from there. And it's easier to reach international audience. Most of my audience speaks English. I think you don't understand what I just said. It's not a shame, and I will just post videos from that country. I am not ashamed at all. I will just post videos from there, and some people already know where I come from. It's nothing to hide. I just don't speak in the language because other people will not understand me. So it's easier and better, obviously, my channel to be built in English. Eastern European. LOL, Philip. Guys, I am not ashamed. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. I come from Eastern Europe. The country is Romania. For those that really want and insist so much, you will see videos. You will see videos from there at some point. I am not ashamed. I'm not afraid to share this. I don't care. You have to understand. But 99.999% of my audience is from around the world, which means English is an international language. English only I have to use, okay? Even, it's much better for my channel too, first of all. Thank you. So you will see videos from everywhere in the world, not only Romania or England. As I said, I love traveling. Doesn't mean that I am ashamed or afraid to say I don't give a S or an F about that. I just avoided to say it just because, you know, some people are starting a huge thing about it. But at some point I will definitely talk about it because pretty sure many of you will be curious. And I will just share many things about Romania because I'm sure you are curious. I appreciate it, Codrus, but pretty sure I am not. Well, I am British because I've got British citizenship. Hello. But my English is not from here. I mean, I do not have a British accent, but I appreciate it for being so kind. Mandarin. In China, there are so many dialects, not only Mandarin. Same in Romania. I will talk about in certain videos. When I will post videos about Romania, I will go in December to my country and I will post a video from there and I will explain you some things. Pretty sure it will be very interesting, especially for for other people that never been there. We have in Romania we have many dialects too. Because Romania is composed in more regions. So different accents. It's same in England actually. People from Wales have a different accent from those from England or Scotland. And in England, actually, same in the United Kingdom. In England, for example, so many people have different accents. Londonese people have a different accent than those from Liverpool or Manchester. I will not say exactly the city, Codrus, because we are on internet and I try to keep some privacy. All I can say is that in the center of the country. But I try to keep some of the privacy. Even though some people might find out, I don't care, but I prefer to not say it because it's easier for me, it's better. Nelly content, that's funny. Well, I speak Romanian because I speak perfect Romanian because, well, I'm Romanian. Same with you. That was a good one. English actually wasn't my second, well, as a foreign language, my first foreign language was French, not English. So I had to learn English, especially when I got in England for the first time. So it was quite difficult at a certain age to start learning English. My final exam on a 12th grade was in French, not English. I barely knew English. Not that I knew French better, but well, I could speak French before, but since 2010, you know, when you don't practice a language, you forget most of it. And yeah, that's what happened to my French. Only my language I know and a little English, as you can see. I'm not very confident and I know English very well. It's not perfect, as you can see, but at least I can communicate with you and you can understand what I'm saying. This is the most important part. So English, I can understand a little bit, just a little bit of French and slightly even less in Spanish. Maybe Spanish, I didn't study Spanish, but maybe because Spanish is a Latin language, same as Romanian, maybe that's why they are quite similar. Same with Italian, they are quite similar, and maybe that's why we can understand some things. And from movies, telenovela. Understandable Romance language for you before studying. Romance language before studying Spanish. But I didn't even study it. No. But yeah, French. Romance. Français. Le français. I find German? Very difficult. I never studied though. "17 years! Wow! 10 years for me in England. 10. I never been to Timișoara. But I have a friend here that is from Arad, I think, which is close to Timișoara. Yeah. No, Arad. Yeah, Arad. Arad, I think. Arad or Oradea. Close enough. But I've never been, but I heard it's very beautiful. I sound more American than British. Actually, yes, I did. I did hear that before. Maybe because I got used to American movies. Blame the American movies. But British definitely not, because only I use certain words with the British accent maybe, but without even realizing. But I can't get a British accent. I would love to, but I can't. Can I have a cup of tea, please? Oh, like, I feel like I'm making fun of the language if I start doing that. I'm not native, so it's hard for me. For some people might be easier to get the accent. Some people are so good with the accents. I'm not. The most important thing, as I said, is to deliver my message. I'm 34 too. Wow. Nice. I was 24 when I came here. That was so posh, of course. I'm trying. I need a cup of tea. Actually, by the way, I drink a lot of tea. Especially when I came here for the first time and I asked for a cup of tea, like English breakfast tea with milk. I was like, tea with milk? Like, in what world? But I got used to it, and guess what? I love it. I don't drink coffee, and most of the time I try to drink decaf English breakfast tea because I drunk it all the time. Most of the time is with caffeine, and I can't sleep, especially if I drink it during the night. I can't sleep, and I always forget. And when I go out, I have to remember to ask for decaf tea. I'll get these 2 pimples. I have these 2 pimples, one here and one here. Great. I look like Marilyn Monroe with that pimple. Pimple? No, she had a mole. By the way, I love Marilyn Monroe and Audrey Hepburn. I love their style so much. Thank you. Good health to you too. Thank you. I keep saying don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to support me. I shall see how it's gonna be in the future, as I said. I hope I wasn't too boring. Vintage, yeah, vintage classic style, 60s, 50s, 60s style. I love it. Maybe one day I should do that. I should dress. What I wanted to say, oh, subscribe to my channel if you want to support me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Also the notification bell. And leave comments when the live will be posted on the channel. Leave some comments over there too to help with the algorithm. Subscribe, like, comment, and share, y'all, please, and thank y'all. That's American, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Is that all Americans using that? Like only in New York? Hey, what's up? Me doc. Hey, are you right? Are you right? Right. That's... No, I'm not alright. What you gonna do? Anyone in UK that want to go for British citizenship, you can ask me. Thanks. By the way, another thing that I achieved after the bad period that I had with betrayal from everyone around me, and I was alone and I didn't know what to do to be proud of myself and just feel like I am good enough, because when you go through certain situations, you believe that you're not good enough and you need to do something to prove to yourself. And in February, I said, maybe I should start applying for a British citizenship, because I have almost 10 years since I live here. And maybe I should give it a try. I was so scared because I didn't know how it's gonna be, especially when I saw all the questions from Life in the UK. But I said, okay, maybe I should give it a try, start studying. And I started to do so many tests. I read the book and the Life in UK. And I also did those over 1,000 tests, questions. Yeah, over 1,000 questions. Like 2 times, 3 times, something like that. I did it quite a few times. And I went for the language the language interview as well. I passed the Life in UK, passed the interview. Then I was for the ceremony. I was invited for the ceremony. And when I got the citizenship certificate, I applied for a passport. And for a passport is another process as well. I think the documentation was not the hardest part, the second hardest part. The hardest part probably was the Life in UK, because you had to study, and that's dependent on me. But the documentation, you needed to have so many documents to send to them to prove that you've been here for such a long time, when you've been out, like every holiday that you have taken, when was that holiday, what was for that, like why you got out of the UK, because they have some conditions. You don't have to be out of the UK on the last 3 years. You shouldn't have gotten out more than a certain period. On the last 5 years, the same, certain periods you can't get out of the country, because you need a certain amount, like you need 5 years, I think, and now they are asking for 10. Probably they changed the law, but when I applied, it was you needed to have 5 years since you lived in UK, and you needed to prove with the documentation, with everything, that you pay taxes and everything. But thank you so much, appreciate it. But I got it. I traveled to Colombia. No, I never been to Colombia, but I would love to one day. But unfortunately, I've heard Colombia is quite dangerous. Is it? Same as Brazil? Even though I would love to, I don't think it's a place to go by myself. It's nice to go in a group. It's nice to go with other people to share that experience. Plus, you feel a little bit safer when you are with someone else. Yes, I did pass the test on the first try, and I'm so proud of it. Especially that I proved to myself that I am good enough. If I propose something to myself, I can do it. I just need to push myself a little. It's not dangerous. It's not dangerous. You think so? I've been to Bali, yes. Any great memories? Yes. I think one thing that I really appreciated in Bali was the people. Thank you, people over there. I think they are so positive. all the time, no matter, even if they don't have so much, they are so positive. I showed you on the first stream, I didn't post some, I don't have on computer right now many things from Bali, but I can show you again the video from Bali on the screen as I did on the first stream, but it's the same because I don't have I have all my stuff on my phone. I don't have a computer to show you now on the screen. The only video I have is the one that I showed you on the first streaming. I love cats. Obviously, that's why I have to. You don't like small breed puppies. I love dogs as well. Dogs are my first love, I have to confess. But having dogs is higher maintenance than a cat. And cats are more independent than dogs. With a dog, even if you feel sick or not, if it's a rainy day or not, you need to go out with the dog twice a day. It's a higher maintenance, and I didn't want, maybe not selfish, but I love dogs so much. I would love a dog so much. But as I said, my life is a bit chaotic and I can't take that responsibility. When you have a dog, you need to be responsible. And I don't want to put that dog into that situation. I don't want to be selfish. But it's easier with cats. I have 2 of them and I love them dearly. East Asian country. East Asia. It's like Japan, you mean? Japan? No, but I would love to. I was in the south, like Philippines. I was only in Philippines and Thailand and Bali. Yeah, in that side I was to Indonesia, Bali, to the Philippines, in Molbo, Bohol, and another one. I was to 2 islands actually, or 3, in Philippines, and in Thailand. I've been to both solo and very safe in both places if you research the cities to know the area. Yeah, I think so. It's very far. Colombia is very far. So if I have to be on the plane for such a long time, I think I need a trip, 2 weeks trip at least. And to be so far by myself, it's a bit awkward, scary. Fluffy dogs. I love fluffy dogs. Yes, I have a problem with the fluffiness on pets. I love chickens as well, by the way. I eat chicken and I feel so bad that I eat chicken. But they are so cute. Yeah, one of my cats is sleeping right here. Thank you. Good night, Alta. Tensione. Take care. Ciao. Oh, ciao. Ciao. Ciao, Alta. Good night. From Milan. Nice. I wasn't to Milan. I wasn't. I didn't make it. So take care of you. Good night. Thank you for coming here. Talking about cats, look. He's sleeping here. That's my charging. Let's put it here. Okay. This is so much fluff in here. Look. How can you not love such a baby? It's impossible. It is impossible. Oh my God. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy right now. Whee! Snowball is his name. Snowball. He's Snowball. Look. Oh, he's so Lazy. El miau. He's so relaxed. Yeah, he can give you a beautiful hug. And fluffy. Look how fluffy he is. A cutie pie. He is so cute. No way. I don't know how to place this cam. Thank you so much, Codrus. Take care of you. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely night too, an easy day tomorrow. And thank you so much for joining and supporting my channel. I will try. I will post from Romania as well, as I said, when I go to Romania, but in December. The female cat is Angel. I don't know where she is, probably sleeping somewhere in the house. Angel. Hello, Lord. Grace. Hi, so the girl is Angel, and she is a British short-haired chinchilla, and he is Snowball, and he is a ragdoll boy. He's so fluffy. Look, so fluffy. Wee, wee, a wee. How can you not love such a cutie pie? How can you not love such a cutie pie? So lovely. I can't. Yeah, she is so cute too. You can't resist this. It's too adorable. Who doesn't love their pets? How can you not love your pet? They are so adorable. It's impossible. Impossible. He's in a mission impossible. Impossible. Look at him. Yes, they are. Come here. Come here. Look at his face. Oh my God, how can you not love him? Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, I'm being held hostage. Help! I'm tired of this woman. This woman loves me too much. Oh. I hope you can hear me. Help! Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and hit the like button and help mommy to build this channel. Thank you so much. Yay! Oh, I don't hear anything. Oh my God. Top 3 tips for happiness. Pets. Pets. I think they make your life better. Don't care about what other people are saying. I think this is the most important, to not care about what other people are saying and just enjoy simple things. Enjoy simple things, don't care about what other people are saying, and do whatever you want, and have a pet in your life. Thank you so much that you keep enjoying your life no matter what. I hope that too, Nelly. I try my best. As I said, I overcame a very, very hard period in my life. Take care, Danny. Have a lovely night. Take care of you, and thank you so much for being here. I think I will not be here for so long either, because I don't want to bore you guys and girls. Oh my God, I have so much fur in my face. What are your top 3 tips for happiness, Mr. Joey? So as I said, Nelly, I've been through a very hard period, and I tried to rebuild myself. And now I'm in my midlife crisis, I think, because I try to understand what I want from this life. Who I am, why am I here? Love yourself, which is kind of the same. Love yourself is kind of the same to not care about what other people are saying. So yeah, love yourself, definitely. Exercise, understand that love isn't total. Oh yeah. Love is not everything. Respect is more important than love. Definitely. Because a person can love you but not respect you. Great. Anyone have something to say? or I will have to say goodbye as well. Have you enjoyed a little bit the live today? Go for it. You seldom regret going for it. There are so many tips. It's 10:30 over here, guys. I will let you know when it will be the next one, when I can. Learning about yourself, having hope for yourself, and never give up on no matter what circumstances. Learning about yourself. Learning about yourself, it's a very important thing, because I believe many people, some people die and they don't know themselves. But I think the people that come into your life teach you a good lesson about yourself. Maybe that you should love yourself more. Maybe you didn't have strong boundaries. You need to understand ourselves first and love ourselves first, because if we think about it this way, if you don't love yourself, if you don't have enough love for yourself, how in the world can you love someone else? You don't have it for yourself. How can you give love to somebody else? And never give up. Yes, never give up. No matter the circumstances. Sometimes it's hard to do that, because if you have so many failures, at some point your brain is telling you, oh no, you get overwhelmed, and yeah, but it's hard. Thank you so much. It's filled with that, going for it, jumping and daring. Often hurts, but not always a failure. I love taking a chance on myself or others. Yeah, exactamente. By the way, when I watch certain YouTube channels, I hope you do the same with me. Just put me on the background to listen to my crazy things. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say certain words on YouTube, to be honest, like shooty. But yeah, when I watch certain YouTube channels, I just put them in the background. Even when I take a shower or I sleep or whatever, just to have it in the background. Life isn't easy, but anything is possible with God. Yeah. Anything is possible. You just need to try. I think fears is what stop us from doing certain things in life. What happened, Brett? Thank you. Not smart, but I'm learning. I'm a toddler. Take care, G's, Nuts. Take care of you. Thank you so much. Go to get to see. Take care, G's, Nuts. Have a lovely night. And thank you so much for coming and staying here and supporting my channel. I know I keep saying it, but subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and leave a comment when the video will appear on the page on my channel. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Faster than your own mind. Don't worry about things beyond your control. Yes, I did hear that before. But you know, we are so good on theory, all of us. But when it comes about the practical things, it's so difficult. You just like, I don't care. But you actually care deep down. We just need to learn these things. And I think you have to go through certain situations or life lessons to actually learn these things. We learn. We live and learn the entire life. Thank you so much. Hi, HR. I have cats. I don't have dogs. Unfortunately, I love dogs so much, but I don't have any dog. My friend, though, she has a dog. If I will ever build this channel, I already told her, girl, you'll have to come with me on a podcast and start talking to each other. And yeah, she has a dog, but I have 2 cats. And one of the cats is right here, cleaning himself. Still here, and you made me laugh about keep the YouTube on the background. LOL, Brett Morris, don't you do that? You keep me on the background? I think I said something real. Take a shower and put me on the background. I can sing a lullaby. Yeah, the entire life we learn. We will always go through certain experiences in life. I think some of them are very painful that teach you a good life lesson. But these experiences just teach you that, show you that you didn't have strong boundaries and you should love yourself more, to not put people on a pedestal, and to not trust everyone 100%, to pour all your energy in everyone. And obviously to not care what people are saying. Because this was one of my fears. Oh my God, I will be judged. Oh my God, what if someone will say that, this and that? But go through the pain. I accept. I have this channel and I shall see what's gonna be. Guys, I think it's my time to say goodbye right now. It was a pleasure to be here with you today. I'm so happy that you came here today and supported my channel. I have an interactive chat again, so I appreciate all your help. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Hi, Ivan. But I hope you will leave a nice comment when the live will be posted on my channel, because YouTube uploaded automatically as far as I know. Same as the first one. You will see them there, and leave a comment, like it, subscribe, and I will see you next time. I will let you know when it's gonna be next time, because I'm not sure exactly, since my life is a bit chaotic, as I said, so it's gonna be... So enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Check my videos that I posted and my future videos, because at some point I'll post again. Thank you so much for helping me with all this thing, to build this community, and we shall see how far we will go. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Have a great time. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, and help with the views. If you want to put it on the background, as I said, and Mr. Brett laughed about it, but when I said to put it on the background, is to help me with the viewing, because you know I need to reach 4,000 hours. That's crazy. So take care. Night night. Bye. Bye. And